Hey everybody, this is Kristen, and I've got a mini Cat and Cuts update. And to be honest, I've been debating about whether or not to film, let alone post this video. So, as you all know, if you've been watching the last few months, there's been some issues with the comments getting through. When, at the end of the month you get the, hey, how'd you like our box that we sent you? And I've been giving my feedback and it hadn't been received for about 3 months. So there were some issues there. There was some issues this month of my enthusiasts not necessarily, I don't want to say she willfully ignored what I said, but she wasn't really hearing what I was saying, I guess. And the great thing is that Kim Moo's, president of Cat and Cuts, is obviously spending a lot of time and energy, because she said she was looking through the end of month shipping manifests rather, and seeing who got what and everything that happened. And she said that some of the things that were supposed to be in my box did not come. Did not get put onto my shipping list, and that she was going to give me a different enthusiast that might fit me better. So that made me feel a little bit better. And then she also said that, she was going to send me some fabric that was supposed to be in my box. And she didn't have to do that. That's going above and beyond. And please, I don't want anybody to take advantage of this. Of their generosity, because I wasn't asking for anything. I just wanted to be heard. So that's why I was struggling with whether or not to even film this. But in the end, I really want to show how much Cat and Cuts does go out of its way to make things right and make sure that their customers are happy. So with that being said, again, please, it's not going to happen to everybody. Please don't, go and say, oh, everything's terrible. Hey, give me some fabric. That I don't want that to happen. So I'm pleading with you, YouTube video viewers, please don't. But hopefully this makes some of you feel a little bit better about the customer service that Cat and Cuts does offer. So I've got my little Cat and Cuts care package that came today in the mail, and let's see what's in it. So they sent me 3 very, very pretty fabrics. This one, there you go, you can see it a little bit better. It's kind of a pink and gold with a, I don't know, like a burgundy almost underneath the main pink flowers. So that's really pretty. I'm making a 9-patch quilt for my godmother, and so I've been looking for some nice kind of old school vintage small print florals, so that's exciting. That'll be good for that. I have this beautiful corn husk, I don't know what you want to call it. It's a great color though, and it's got these beautiful little flowers all over it. And then the third one is the same pattern as the first one that I showed you, but in blue. So these are super, super pretty. I definitely would use them for myself, and I'm excited that I can use them for my godmother. I think it was the Sequoia collection. Kim said she was sending me a couple prints from that. So I will look it up and I will let you know what these ones are. But definitely some very pretty fabrics. And if these 3 would have been in my box instead of the kind of, as another viewer said, creepy people from the box that I opened yesterday, it would have been a really standout box. So hopefully with my new lady, we'll be a little bit more on the same page, and excuse me. And again, it's just really awesome that Kim has taken the time to look through the manifest, and clearly she you know, I did mention, hey, there's a couple patterns from the Sequoia collection that I like, and clearly she actually read that and sent me the ones that I like. So again, great customer service. I love Cotton Cuts. I love getting their boxes, and I'm definitely not planning to stop anytime soon. And part of that is, like I mentioned yesterday, a lot of really fun patterns that I wouldn't have been exposed to otherwise, and part of it is just their stellar customer service. You know, a lot of companies be like, oh, something happened, so sorry, moving on. And that's not how Cotton Cuts does things. And I really appreciate that they do try to fix whatever's going on. And honestly, they go above and beyond. And this is not the first time they've done that. So great company. I highly recommend them. And again, this is just kind of like a mini update for this month of May 2018. So I'll see you guys next month with a full box opening. And if you guys do want to sign up for your box, I forgot to mention that I now have a 10% off coupon code for your first classic or modern maker box, and it's going to be in the description below. It's Ranger Kristen. So if you do that, you get 10% off, and I get a $5 credit for a box of my own. So it's kind of a win-win situation. And I'm pretty excited that Cotton Cuts is wanting to partner with me on that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next month.